For decades, air power was defined by performance. Speed, altitude, and maneuverability were the benchmarks that shaped dominant air forces. That logic is now changing. Across North America, Europe, and the Indo-Pacific, countries are investing heavily in fifth-generation fighter aircraft, not to fly faster, but to fight smarter. This shift reflects a deeper change in how modern combat works. Today's air forces operate in an environment where the electromagnetic spectrum is as contested as the airspace itself. Traditional dogfights are no longer the main path to victory. Modern air combat is increasingly about information. Who sees first, understands first, and acts first? To understand why this matters, it helps to look at the limits of older aircraft. Fourth-generation fighters were built around physical performance. They carry fuel tanks, targeting pods, and weapons externally on their wings. While effective, these external stores increase drag and make the aircraft easier to detect with modern sensors. Against today's long-range detection systems, visibility has become a serious disadvantage. Fifth-generation aircraft take a different approach. The priority is no longer how the aircraft maneuvers, but how it interacts with its environment. Weapons and fuel are carried internally to maintain a clean profile. More importantly, these aircraft are designed as integrated systems. Unlike older fighters that rely heavily on external support, fifth-generation jets process, manage, and share information internally at a much higher level. In modern warfare, information has become more valuable than firepower alone. In older cockpits, pilots often manage multiple sensors at once, interpreting raw radar data and warning systems in real time. This creates cognitive overload. The pilot becomes a systems operator rather than a decision maker. Fifth-generation aircraft change this dynamic through sensor fusion. Instead of showing fragmented data, onboard computers automatically combine inputs from radar, infrared sensors, and electronic systems into a single clear picture. Irrelevant data is filtered out. Threats are prioritized. The pilot sees an organized representation of the battle space rather than conflicting signals. This reduces mental workload and speeds up decision-making. The pilot can focus on tactics instead of managing sensors. Many describe this as near-complete situational awareness, a critical advantage in high-threat environments where seconds matter. That awareness does not stay inside one cockpit. Fifth-generation fighters are designed to operate as central nodes in a connected battle space, often called a combat cloud. Defense planners frequently use the quarterback analogy. A jet might detect a target, but pass that information to another platform better positioned to engage it, such as a ship, a ground-based missile unit, or an older fighter. This ability to share targeting data securely acts as a force multiplier. A small number of fifth-generation jets can dramatically increase the effectiveness of the entire force. Legacy aircraft remain useful, but they operate with better information and greater protection. Survivability in modern airspace depends more than avoiding detection. Advanced air defense networks are layered, integrated, and designed to deny access altogether. Conventional aircraft struggle to operate inside these zones without extensive support. Fifth-generation aircraft are built to penetrate them. By combining low observability with advanced electronic warfare, they can disrupt enemy sensors and neutralize defenses from within. This enables what planners often describe as the kick-down-the-door role. By suppressing air defenses early, these aircraft create safe corridors for other forces to operate. This capability reshapes how entire air campaigns are planned and executed. All of this leads to a decisive operational advantage. First look, first move. In modern air combat, the side that detects the threat first usually controls the engagement. Large training exercises have consistently shown fifth-generation aircraft achieving overwhelming advantages against older platforms. They do not fight like brawlers. They operate more like snipers, engaging threats before the opponent fully understands what is happening. Cost is often raised as the main concern. Fifth-generation aircraft are expensive, but defense planners rarely judge them by unit price alone. Instead, they focus on cost per effect. In high-threat environments, achieving a single objective with older aircraft can require multiple jets, escorts, and support assets, placing many crews at risk. The same mission can often be completed by a small number of fifth-generation aircraft with far less exposure. When viewed through this lens, the investment becomes easier to justify. The goal is not to buy more aircraft, but to achieve results with fewer losses and greater confidence. Ultimately, countries prioritize fifth-generation fighters because the math of air warfare has changed. In a world of long-range sensors and digital networks, numbers alone no longer guarantee success. Relevance now depends on information, integration, and survivability. These aircraft represent more than a new generation of jets. They represent a new way of fighting and surviving in modern air combat.